Здравейте, потребители в бокс YouTube. И днес ще играем една игра Law & Order, която... Law & Order, която един от моите скъпи YouTube сабскрайбъри ми я препоръча. И първо като ми я каза, аз изобщо не знах, че съществува такава игра. Изгледал съм абсолютно всички епизоди на Law & Order, обаче не знах, че има игра. За мен е много интересно и веднага реших да я пробвам. И не знам, никога не съм играл, сега започвам. Добре, изгледайте катсина.
The police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Както всеки епизод започва. Между другото, тази игра не е такава фенмейд, нали, не е направена от някакви като фенове на филма, е от NBC, от оригиналната компания, която мисля, че, нали, как да кажа, продуцира филма или аз ако се казва. Whoops. Shit in my pants.
Welcome back to New York, Ray. Ray Curtis from the 2-7, homicide. This is my case.
Mine too, now. Olivia Benson, SVU.
SVU?
Yeah, I got a call the victim showed signs of sexual assault. Your lieutenant said you guys were a little short-handed and my partner is on leave. So I'm here to assist.
Yeah, department cutbacks. Everybody wants more cops, nobody wants to pay more taxes.
Често казвам, не знам кой ще играе.
Who is she?
Дали тя
says
ще
Rachel.
играе от нейната гледна точка
Judging
или
from
от
the uniform,
неговата.
she was one of the housekeeping staff.
Тук за малко ме прекъснаха. Това не искам да го гледам. Вау. Това ако трябва да го гледам. Както и не. Не знам дали някой е правил геймплей. Коментари на тази игра. Много интересно според мен. Не съм я започнал, но сигурно е интересно. Може малко по-бързо. Мичо Кътър. Джак Маккой. Law & Order.
Hola, soy detectivo Ray Curtis.
Soy Teresa Restrepo.
Restrepo. Is that Colombian?
Yes, how'd you know?
The neighbors across the hall when I was growing up. They made the best patacones. I get hungry just remembering. I need to ask you a few questions. You okay to talk?
Yes, believe it or not, I've seen worse.
Добре, ID the victim.
Let's start with an easy one. Can you tell me the victim's name?
Maybe, it's hard to remember. So many girls working here. Everybody always coming and going. I just learned to read the name tags like everyone else.
Well, could you try? For me?
Sure, you got nice eyes. Let's see.
That's got Teresa.
It wasn't Latina, it was Rachel, I think.
Do you believe her? Sure, I believe her. Correct. Good job, detective. For every question you answer correctly, you will earn a star. Okay, cool. A number of stars you earn through the episodes, you will take okay. Can you back it up? Добре, се тук да избера. Shit. Това ми е интересно. Sorry. Missed that one. Shit! Това игра трудно.
Great. Thanks, Teresa.
Topics: work history, weather.
See anyone suspicious hanging around lately?
Yeah, the hotel is full of them. Lots of old businessmen always staring at you. Ugh.
Okay. How about anyone especially interested in Rachel?
No, I don't think so. She didn't even have a boyfriend.
Според мен това е лъжа. Да, work history.
How long has she worked here?
No sé, she was pretty new. Started last month, maybe?
She have any trouble with anyone?
Trouble? No, not her. She was nice, you know? Quiet, polite. Actually, no, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Well, she just never really seemed like one of us, you know? Like she had something else going on. Always watching everything and tapping on her phone. Era una adicción.
Acho que temos telefone.
You say she liked to use her phone. For what? You think she was earning a little extra money?
What, like John's? Are you asking did I think she was a horror detective? I don't think so. But who knows? It would explain a lot.
Anything else about the phone?
She was always texting. Always. She also did some weird stuff. She took pictures of the rooms and even some guests. For a while, I actually thought she might be a cop.
Where would the phone be now?
Probably nearby. She always kept it close.
One last thing, Teresa. It would help us if we knew the last place Rachel might have been. Do you know which room she would have been cleaning?
That's the weird thing. Today was her day off. She shouldn't even be here.
So what was she doing all dressed up for work?
You're the detective. You figured it out, guapo.
Good job. Your first interview has been completed. Let's go. Continue.
Hey, Benson, what you got?
I'm seeing a lateral bruise across her throat. Not finger marks. More like a pipe or a cane.
No sign of a murder weapon?
Guess we better start looking. While you were busy
Doe
being
eens op eens
charming,
para
I
colocar
wrote down a couple of things to keep an eye out for. Her ID, her purse, her day planner or notepad, and of course any DNA evidence from her attacker. Might be under her fingernails.
And her cell phone. Teresa mentioned that might be
Não, a
important.
gente não estou para discutir uma outra coisa do gente. Okay. Search. Okay. Okay. Oops. Bro, deixa de carta. What the heck? What the? If you see something you want to, okay. Oh, cell phone. Okay. What the hell?
Okay, good. We got our cell phone.
Ok, значи се контраше. Значи телефон, някаква ръка, тефтерчи и...
Rachel Trevino, 27 years old, lives at 600 East 5th Street. Oakland is the
Окей,
village, if I
значи личната
remember.
карта имаме. Наранявате по ръка. Shit. Нараняванията и...
Broken fingernail. She scratched them up pretty
fuck
bad,
up.
I bet. Some kind of debris under there. Better get a swab for DNA.
Чакай, какво трябваше още? Тефтерче. Къде пише намери това тефтерче?
This could be Rachel's purse. It's not Coach, but not cheap either. Someone was taking
Точно
care
това
of the
седи
bills.
за джанта.
Notebook. Just a couple of notes. Wider media. What the hell
Окей,
does that mean?
найс. Къде е мишката?
She's got a couple of voicemails. Let me see. Yep, sounds like she was meeting somebody here. Okay, this is evidence. Let's
Okay,
get
как
back to the
по-разбрал?
precinct and give it to CSU.
Why not just listen to him now?
I better follow procedure on this one.
Such a Boy Scout.
Hey, if we solve this case, I finally get my murder merit badge.
Come on, I'll drive.
Right. Morning, Lenny. Please tell me we got a new lead on the Central Park case.
Oh, sure. If you count nothing, nada, and bupkis.
It's been 6 weeks.
The murder weapon is probably at the bottom of the Hudson. I tell you what, I think we're stalled out, kid.
I hate loose ends, Lenny.
Tell me about it. At my age, I gotta tie him up as fast as I can.
Ray
nigga.
Curtis, as I live and breathe, back in my precinct after all these years. What happened? Finally sick of all that California sunshine?
My girls got worried if I wasn't solving murders, I might start committing them.
You met Detective Benson?
I did. She's good. Definitely easier on the eyes than Lenny Briscoe.
Yeah, but she's made of steel. Don't cross her, Ray.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Hey, I was gonna take this down to CSU. What the hell?
What's wrong?
The voicemails, they're all gone. Someone deleted them all.
And odds are it wasn't our victim. Looks like her carrier is Mercury Wireless. Pete Shanahan down in Fraud told me they've had some problems with security
Okay.
recently.
Mercury Wireless Company policy is pretty clear. I can talk to you up to a certain point, but if we go over, I have to involve corporate counsel. They've instructed me to answer your questions and give you access to any relevant data.
Okay,
Understood.
next topic.
Thanks for your time.
Deleting voicemails from... Just call your telephone records.
We're going to need to check all activity on the phone over the weekend.
This isn't Big Brother, despite what you might think. We do track calls, text messages, and data downloads, but not every single interaction.
Really? You sure about that?
Well, there are other records, but those are internal and restricted.
Shit.
I'm not authorized to show you those.
Correct. Good. How do you know she's authorized? Oh shit. Punch.
You said counsel already authorized you to show us any relevant records.
You said counsel already authorized you to show us any relevant records. How about it, Mr. Gray?
Restricted records.
Let's have a look at those restricted records, Mr. Gray.
Let's have a look at those restricted records, Mr. Gray.
We prefer not to share those personal customer records. It can project a negative corporate image. It would be a complete invasion of our customers' privacy. You guys need a warning.
Alright. How do you legally convince him? Fix his traffic tickets. Threaten him his psychiatry. Oh shit, не говоря му кажа. Listen to me. Или последното, или първото. Fuck.
Who had access to Rachel Trevino's voicemails?
According to our account record, only Ms. Trevino. There's no one else listed here. The only other persons with authorized access are myself, our customer representative team, and a few
Is he
independent
lying?
technical contractors.
I don't think so. What hurt? Advance, could you support his truthfulness? Тук ако объркам нещо, става сетите, не знам. Oh yeah.
What about illegal access?
Hacking into the account? Hard to say, because that'd be
Alright,
illegal.
topics. Detective voicemails, illegal accounts.
So if no one at Mercury did this, could someone have hacked into the account?
So if no one at Mercury did this, could someone have hacked into the account?
We work very hard to maintain the integrity of our system.
So no recent problems with break-ins or hacking?
Our security is very good, Detective.
You didn't answer her question.
No hacking at all. None. We've never had a single security breach.
I don't think so. Oh,
I'm so sorry, detectives. The scope of this interview has exceeded my comfort.
I'm so sorry, detectives. You know, the scope of this interview has exceeded my comfort level. I gotta call corporate counsel, and they're gonna tell me I can't talk to you anymore. I'm
shit.
sorry.
Nesse contou.
Mercury Wireless Company. I can talk to you up to a certain point.
Mercury Wireless Company policy is pretty clear. I can talk to you up to a certain point, but if we go,
Okay.
they've instructed me to answer your questions and give you access to
Topics,
any relevant
phone
data.
numbers.
Understood.
This isn't Big Brother.
We're going to need to check all activity on the phone over the weekend.
This isn't Big Brother, despite what you might think. We do
Really? You sure about that?
well, there are other records, but those are internal and restricted. I'm not authorized to show you those.
Fuck.
Who had access to Rachel Trevino's voicemails?
According, the only other persons with authorized access are.
Huh. Seconda. Yeah. Whoops. I don't know nog vreemde.
What about illegal access?
Hacking into the account? Hard to say, because that'd be illegal.
Hacking into the account?
Okay.
Hard to say, because that'd be illegal.
So if no one at Mercury did this, could someone have hacked into the account?
We work very
So if
hard
no
to
one at Mercury did this, could someone have hacked into the account?
We work very hard to maintain the integrity of our system.
So no recent problems with break-ins or hacking?
Our security is very
Alright.
good, Detective.
You didn't answer her question.
No hacking at all. None.
Oh,
We've never had a
dat
single.
is gedaan. Ah, topics.
Does the Mercury Wireless network cover most of the city? Absolutely. We're very proud of it. No
Does the
drop
Mercury
calls,
Wireless
no
network cover most of the city?
Absolutely. We're very proud of it. No drop calls, even in the tunnels.
I'm sort of thinking of switching over.
Great.
Curtis, where are you going with this?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
I can sign you up today, and I can get you a special policeman's discount. Save some money for extra donuts.
Nice.
Waar is dan volgend jaar regering?
Could someone delete voicemails off the phone remotely? Sure, that's a feature we offer.
Could someone delete voicemails off a phone remotely?
Sure, that's a feature we offer.
How would they do it?
Easy. You just need to have the account PIN number, just like your bank ATM.
What the fuck?
I don't believe you. Why would I lie about something? I'm so sorry, detectives. You know, the
I don't
scope of this
believe you.
interview has exceeded
Why would I lie about something like that?
Okej,
I'm
czy
so
już
sorry,
to będzie
detectives.
wapcie
You know,
głowę
the scope of
nie
this
zamknę.
interview is
Dosyć trudnej
exceeded
gra
my
i teraz
comfort
nie mogę sobie
I
myśleć
gotta call
gdzieś, tak?
corporate counsel.
Siema,
and
skoro
they're gonna tell me
czas
I can't talk to
fantazji,
you anymore.
a
Sorry.
как бы это Law and Order. И да, чао.